MB, let's go. Look out there, MB. They don't even know what's coming for them. Time to turn the page, MP. Tear it up.
Committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or area of play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or a real staff member. Both fans will bring another special giveaway at our next home game. The first 10,000 fans through the gate will be getting their own Bulls passenger. Both fans don't miss lovable and dead. Your Buffalo will be giving away free courtsets to the first 2,000 fans. So get here early. And don't forget about our following giveaway day. Come to the game.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Special thanks to Skylar Cole for that lovely performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back, folks. Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Knicks. They've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference. And of course, Chicago, half a game behind.
Well, for the Knicks, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Bridges and Randall make up the forwards. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 2. And for Chicago, they've got Lonzo Ball. Williams is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Josh Giddey. Well, this has all the makings of a great game, Grant. It's a matchup between two Eastern Conference juggernauts.
Oh, B.A., this will be a great test for both sides. They're each loaded with talent, and I wouldn't be surprised if these teams end up meeting in the postseason.
Pass to Buzelis. And it's New York with a rebound. Last time they met was in New York.
They really threw their weight around last time. They got to the free throw line a lot, and it helped secure the win.
Well, and coaches will sometimes complain about an inconsistent whistle from the refs, but credit them for the level of aggression to make things happen.
Now here's Giddey. Ball surveys the floor. Back to Giddey. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Randall with it. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Mr. Clutch can't hit.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Brunson against Williams. That one's good for 2.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
New York with the ball. 4-point game. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
And missed free throws are killers, especially when you consider how many they missed. Hopefully, they stay late to practice after that one.
Now here's Randall. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Denver.
And he did a lot of work on the glass as well. He impacted the game on multiple fronts.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Shot from 12. The shot off that time.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start here. They're 0 for 4 to begin the game.
Three-pointer, Buzelis. Randall pulls down the board. The Knicks have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Here's Mr. Clutch. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Pass to Buzelis. It's Giddey on the wing. Fires for three. The rebound by Bridges. Knicks trail by 4. To the paint. Here's Brunson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Now here's Brunson. He's coming off a 13-point game against Denver. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Hartenstein with a screen on GIDDEY to the inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Now, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. I asked him about Julius Randle and why he's so hard to stop. Coach said it's the ball handling, the spin moves, and the ability to finish against length. They want to try to force him right and take him out of his rhythm. Something many teams have tried, but few have accomplished. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Brunson. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go. Brunson's got 5 points.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league. Second, the Bulls.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 8 so far. On the take, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Randle outside for 3. Offensive board. 3-pointer, Bridges. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Outside Brunson. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And those are the games you need as a squad. Proving to yourself you can go win in a hostile environment.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Following the bucket by the Bulls. Generated so far a scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets.
Success. How do you see it evolve through the years now?
Well, I don't know exactly how it'll evolve, but I thought it was a great move by the NBA to give players something to play for before the end of the season.
GIDDEY can be pretty sly with the ball.
Brunson looks it over. Spins. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Bulls leading by 4. GIDDEY passes to Ball. Over Brunson. Ball no good. New York shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Randle on the screen. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
The Bulls have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. GIDDEY passes to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Here's Mr. Clutch. Last game out, we saw him score 42. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
New York ball.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. They trail by 3. 2 on the clock. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Julius Randle.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Ball.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
Knicks trail by 5. Right side, Brunson. Pass to Mr. Clutch. The kick out to Brunson. Here's Mr. Clutch. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hart. And the first shot of the night for him, missing.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's Ball. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Controls the rebound and the putback.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
New York with the ball. 7-point differential. Here's Mr. Clutch. New York again can't hit.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Well, the Knicks shooting 28% in this first quarter. Brunson passes to Mr. Clutch. Hits the trifecta. Mr. Clutch has got 6.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So both teams. Checked in for Chicago. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Bagley sets a screen. Pass to Hart. The 3 is up. Chicago with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Dosunmu and Levine are the 1 and the 2. Okoro is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Jackson in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He contributed 42 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun. especially when you have it going like he did.
Here's Mr. Clutch. 9 points in the game from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Dosunmu up top. He had 16 in the win against Boston. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Mr. Clutch. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
For Chicago, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Dosunmu. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Bridges. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. It's the second game of 3 on the road. The 3, DiVincenzo. Chicago with a rebound. Dosunmu outside. It's GIDDEY on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Yeah, something GIDDEY has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Dosunmu with it. Hartenstein covering. Pass to Jackson. It's GIDDEY on the wing. 9 points in the game. Misses the 3. Knicks trail by 4. Now Brunson. The 3 ball. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
Here's Levine for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 14. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Outside GIDDEY. Outside Levine. Dosunmu, right side. Just 4 to shoot. Jackson finds Levine. Dosunmu for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Hart passes to Mr. Clutch. To win the drought. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
New York shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. The first one falls. Chicago making some changes. Williams is checked in for Jackson. Buzelis comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Ball in for Dosunmu. Julius Randle's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for DiVincenzo. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Ball. Here's GIDDEY. No, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a 3-point play. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You can tell that Josh GIDDEY is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. Brunson inside with the finish.
able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
And New York has possession, following the bucket by the Bulls. Hartenstein a screen. Here's Mr. Clutch. Off target from three-point range. Chicago leading by 5. Pass to Williams. Outside Giddey. They set the pick. Here's Buzelis. Shoots over Bridges. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 16. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
Well, you look at Buzelis, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Now here's Bridges. No points yet. Hartenstein with a screen on ball. Here's the 3. Mr. Clutch can't hit. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Giddey against Bridges. Giddey passes to Williams. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
New York, no good that time either.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Ball. Williams, a screen on Brunson. The 3 from Ball. Another 3 for Chicago.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Chance here to check out some stats for him.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Knicks trail by 13. Down low. And it's Randall with the jam.
On either side of the pick and roll, Randall is a problem.
1 minute left in the second quarter. Giddey with it. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Giddey, 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Pass to Brunson. Here's Mr. Clutch. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Mr. Clutch has got 12 now in this quarter.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Here's Buzelis. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Celtics in Boston.
Yeah, and he chipped in a couple of blocks also. A well-rounded, complete effort throughout.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Randall, a screen on GIDDEY. The layup off target. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
These first-year guys, very impressive so far. Now it is, who can sustain this level of play?
And the key is to follow your routine. Strength, conditioning, I'm not going to say diet because I'm not on a diet, but all the things you weren't thinking about when you were in school.
Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the Chicago Bulls.
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off, it gives you a multitude of options offensively.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Knicks trail by 9. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Bridges and Randall make up the forwards. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 2 spot. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Well, the Bulls shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. And that one's good. GIDDEY.
Yeah, how about GIDDEY tonight? Scoring the ball, such a different matchup. I don't know who they can throw at him right now.
Hartenstein with a screen on GIDDEY. Mr. Clutch. Boom! He jams it straight down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's GIDDEY. After the basket by New York on the other end. Back to ball. 4 on the clock. From the arc. That one falls. Nice feed that time from GIDDEY. GIDDEY's got 4 assists now tonight.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now here's Randall. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Williams from long range. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Here's Brunson outside. That one no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean,
it comes down to who can you guard, and guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions. Those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
Pass. Hartenstein, no good. Chicago leading by 13. Here's GIDDEY. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Pass to Randall. Back to Brunson. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
Yeah, an underrated passer. Randall has a nice feel for the game and is willing to keep his teammates involved.
Here's Buzelis. He's guarded by Bridges. The kick out to Ball. The three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Buzelis. Count it. Good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Ball against Brunson.
Buzelis. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Give him 20. Tries it from the top of the key. Hartenstein passes to Brunson. Yes, sir! Brunson for 3.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to review the game plan. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. Number 1, the Knicks.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Back to GIDDEY. Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
And Brunson gets it to go.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Now here's Ball. 12 points for him. Pass to GIDDEY. Here's Buzelis. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who keeps things moving.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. Chicago leading by 11. Deflected. Here's Mr. Clutch. Bridges outside. Williams against Randall. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Randall's got 6.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
Pass to Buzelis. Outside GIDDEY. And it's New York with a rebound. Brunson passes to Mr. Clutch. Now here's Randall. Williams defending. Randall outside. Here's Mr. Clutch. Lets the 3 fly. Not going to go that time.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break.
To stop the drought. He can't get that one to fall. Knicks trail by 9. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Superior strength on display. Randall just refused.
Chicago leading by 8. DeSumo and Levine are the 1 and the 2. Then there's Isaac Okoro. Then it's Jackson. And it's Madsen in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's DeSumo. Pass to Levine. Back to DeSumo. Jackson the screen. And DeSumo with the 3. DeSumu's got 5 points in the quarter.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Now it's Hart. Outside, DiVincenzo. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Okoro. Here's Levine. Plenty of space. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Quick trigger there. Levine ready to shoot before the pass even reaches his hands.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting for New York, number 2. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Levine for 3. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Knicks trail by 9. Launches it. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. DeSumo outside. Pass to Madsen. Back to DeSumo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Levine way outside. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Here's Mr. Clutch. No good on the triple.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Levine can't hit. Knicks trail by 9. Right side Hart. They set the screen. Outside, DiVincenzo. Levine with a steal. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And the Bulls making a change here. Giddey's checked in. Brunson is checked in for New York. The Knicks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. And again, the Knicks missing. Bulls leading by 9. Okoro passes to Giddey. Jackson the screen. Back to Okoro. Outside Giddey. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Giddey's got 21 points in the game.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Inside, the kick out to Brunson. Here's Mr. Clutch. Bagley, a screen on Jackson. A nice shot by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 4 points this quarter.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Up until that play, his ball handling had been impeccable. He's given it up just one time.
For the Knicks, Hartenstein. He's checked in for Bagley. And it's Julius Randle in for DiVincenzo. Here's Mr. Clutch. Back to Brunson. Jacks up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Brunson's got 11 in the second half.
Well, he's making a concerted effort to use the three-point shot here in the second half. Only 1 in the first, 3 since the break.
Here's GIDDEY. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 3rd assist of the night. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Hartenstein with it. Hart passes to Brunson. Here's the teardrop. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Now here's GIDDEY. And there's the drive. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Hartenstein with a screen on GIDDEY. Mr. Clutch. The kick out to Brunson. Now here's Hart. Shot clock at 6. Brunson passes to Mr. Clutch. Here's Randle. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Hartenstein with a screen on GIDDEY. Mr. Clutch can't hit.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
And it's GIDDEY missing. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. A 12-point game. Here's Mr. Clutch. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his 2nd in this half.
Here's Buzelis. Back to GIDDEY. Jackson, the screen. GIDDEY with it. Randle's in his pocket. Jackson. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. Williams is checked in for Chicago. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Bridges, he's checked in for Hart. Now here's Brunson. Here's Mr. Clutch. Bridges outside. Pass to Mr. Clutch. From downtown. And again, New York with the triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Ball outside. To the wing, right side. Outside, Williams. Puts up a deep 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Randle's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Randle, a screen on GIDDEY. The 3 is up. And it's Chicago with a board. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Williams. Beyond the arc. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Yeah, look at GIDDEY stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
Hartenstein with a screen on GIDDEY. Here's Mr. Clutch. Three-pointer, no good. Chicago leading by 11. Pass to GIDDEY. GIDDEY. The Knicks with the rebound. Outside Brunson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Isaiah Jackson.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Chicago has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Here's GIDDEY. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. GIDDEY's got 11 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the ever-evolving jump shot of GIDDEY looking better by the season.
Hartenstein a screen. Mr. Clutch passes to Hartenstein. Randall outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
Bulls leading by 9. Stripped it away. Here's the break. Here's Mr. Clutch. Oh, a dunk and a foul. A powerhouse move. He got a chance for one more at the line. That one on GIDDEY.
Shooting for New York, number 2 at the line for 1.
And that one misses. There's a minute 34 left in the 4th quarter here. Let's go with a 3. A nice shot by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 32 points.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And what balance from GIDDEY. Able to take the hit and still power through.
Knicks trail by 9. 1:14 left in the 4th quarter. Mr. Clutch. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Mr. Clutch has got 34 points. And GIDDEY has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Plenty of space. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And so here is Chicago. They've got a 9-point lead. And he drops in the layup off the glass. GIDDEY's got 38 points.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
And here's GIDDEY. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Chin up. Tomorrow's a new day. Hey, they're professionals too.